Are you guys ready for a super special hump day treat? This was an outtake from February, but it's coming to you today, live on tape. We'll get into all that in a second. 1986's Black Valley Girls. What's up, y'all? I'm Jason from Barefoot. This is Squeaky Clean Adult Films, and this is by Marc Cushman. 1986. It's a Scotty Fox film. Cash wrote it with Chad Randolph. When I first started talking to Cash, we were going to maybe do a project together, which you guys have seen. His interviews on our channel, and together we did get lucky. He's made all this brilliant work, and he kind of scoffs at some of that early Scotty Fox, Richard Mallor stuff, which I loved. And so when I had the opportunity to work with him, he gave me a whole list of big budget, penthouse, very good stuff that he not only wrote but directed. Dum Dum, my first eureka moment, my light bulb went off, and I said, let's do Black Valley Girls. No one's ever accused me of being smart. Knowledgeable on movies, but not smart in life. And of course, he just laughed at me, and I still wanted to do it. And I cut the entire thing, and I sent it to him privately, and so he's actually given me notes on this. We nixed the project, and I'm in a pickle. It's either we skip Wednesday's release, push it to Thursday, or we do Black Valley Girls. It's the only one that I have done. I'm so behind from the whole Booth Brothers project. And so I'm doing Black Valley Girls, and I didn't even tell Cash. Watch, this is gonna come out. He's like, I thought we nixed that project. And we did nix that project, but it's here, live in the house today. This is Scotty Fox's fourth movie that we've done on this channel. Convenience Store Girls, Nightmare on Adult Street, which is Nightmare on Porn Street, and Adult Star Trek 2, which is Sex Trek 2. Now Black Valley Girls. All four written by Chad Randolph and Marc Cushman, Cash Markman. I love this movie. This was a one-day shoot, 30-page script. So they nailed this all out, 30 pages in one day. All shot on a stage in Chatsworth, which was in the San Fernando Valley. They had half of the stage, which was a cafe, a dining room, a kitchen, and a bathroom. The other side of the stage was made up to be a bedroom, and that was it. A one-day wonder. This was the movie that I learned that you had to have a 30-page script in order to make it legal, because if you didn't have a 30-page script in LA County, it was considered prostitution. So they would bring in all these writers, and if you get it to a 30-page script, now it's acting. And I brought that up in the interview, and I mentioned it actually in the interview. I'm like, oh, you taught me this. And how he taught it to me was Black Valley Girls. There's not a whole lot to this one. It is pretty awesome in the super ultra low budget, mid-80s, shot on VHS genre. I love it. I think you're gonna like it too. I'll talk about all the actors in the end as per the usual, but I'll also mention some of the stuff that Cash said that it would be spoilers if I said it up front. This was 80 minutes long. Clean version is 9. And it's PG. 3 of the men, they all have suggestive dialogue. One is one of the best lines I've ever heard in an adult film, and we'll talk about that at the end as well. So you enjoy, and I'll see you at the end.
All right, Bill. You got it Friday. Good. Bye. Hell is taking so long? I mean, how long could it take to make some sushi?
Sorry for the delay, Mr. Silvergold. I had a few complications with the plumbing.
That's Mr. Gold Silver, Chester. I take it everything came out okay?
Yes, sir. Just got to clean out them pipes every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
We had this meeting of the Black Valley girls a few minutes ago.
That's totally rude, Veronica. No one told me.
That's because the meeting was about you.
Yeah, you and Chester be good.
Chester? You mean the dude that works in the kitchen here?
You know, Lana. It's totally not cool to lie to us, Lana. You know very well Chester is the cook here. So don't pretend you don't know him.
Well, I must admit the guy does have the most radical barbecue sauce in the valley.
But Lana, he's like a low-life cook. Gag me.
So you're finished, Lana. Drummed out dead meat.
You're kidding, right?
You know the rules. And you know it is totally uncool. Some dude who's not even worth $100,000. I mean, we have our image to maintain.
And we are so sorry. But the members thought we ought to tell you since we were so close.
This club has so many rules, and it really is a shame considering how close the three of us were. Don't you guys remember the initiation test?
That was a long time ago.
Not so long. I remember it so well.
The Black Valley girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Serena, Lana is still pretty cool. Maybe we could convince the club to give her another chance.
How could we do that?
Well, maybe if she could bring us proof.
What kind of proof?
Well, how about the dude's designer underwear?
Or his spare keys to his Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, then we could cruise the boulevard in style.
Is that all I have to do to get back into the club?
Well, Lana, I think the girls will really go for it.
Oh, for sure.
Well, shit, that's easy. I may even enjoy it. It's 2:45 now. The bank closes in 15 minutes. I'll see you ladies at 4.
You think she'll do it?
Oh, for sure.
So make them an offer and don't sell it until they double it. Listen, hang on, Murray. I got a call on the other line. Hello. Sid. Sid, how you doing? You're beautiful, Sid. Hey, listen, you know that property down in Sepulveda? One with the old folks' home on it. Yeah, well, I was thinking we ought to tear it down and put up some condos. Now, come on, Sid, you're living in the 60s. There's no profit in old people anymore. So they'll all go home and live with their families. Who's gonna suffer? Listen, Sid, I gotta go now. All right, give my love to Rona, will you? Okay, bye. Murray. Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm gonna have to call you back, okay? Yeah, a little while. Bye. Could you please hold all calls? That's gold, silver.
Hi there.
Hi, little lady. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm taking this survey, and I was wondering if you mind asking a few questions.
Personal, I hope.
Well, is that your large black Mercedes outside?
Of course.
And are your underwear made by Yves Saint Laurent?
Honey, the only thing that touches my balls is Gucci.
Oh my God! This is totally too cool. You'll never believe who just came in.
Who? It's those two gnarly dudes.
No!
Yeah, you remember when he took us to the Beverly Hilton on his father's credit card? Yeah! like totally awesome.
Oh, I know. If I remember right, we blew him away.
For sure.
Come on, let's go.
We thought we saw you chicks checking us out through the crack in the doorway.
Yeah, like what's shaking?
This house is totally awesome. I mean, Milton, you have a really nice home. How many rooms are there in this place?
Well, this little place? Well, this has 6 bedrooms, but this is just the guest house. Would you like some wine?
Sure, but I must warn you, I have an expensive taste in wines.
So does my wife.
What's Miss Goldsilver's favorite wine?
I never get to go to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I thought I might find you here. What in the hell are you doing?
Yeah, always leave them wanting more. That's what I say.
What are you talking about, dude? How could you possibly want more after us? We're gnarly.
Why, ladies, I didn't see you there.
Well, like, don't mind us, Chester. We're just watching you.
Yeah, and like wondering how really good is your barbecue sauce.
Hey, it's the best in town.
And biggest?
Veronica.
Well, like, I can't help it, Serena.
Hey, what are you ladies fixing on doing now? You know, I got cooking to do.
For sure.
Hi, dudes.
Hey, Lamb, what's happening?
Nothing much. Have you guys seen Veronica and Serena?
Yeah, we've seen quite a bit of them. That was an hour ago.
And wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more of you too if you got the time.
But yeah, maybe later, but right now, my life as a Black Valley girl depends on finding Veronica and Serena.
Well, I wish I could help you, Lana, but we kind of left them in a daze, if you know what I mean.
Maybe Chester's seen them.
Yeah, well, like, where is he?
I don't know, but I'm waiting on an order of chitlins and sushi combo for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, he better hurry his butt up, because I've been waiting on an order of sprouts and sow belly for I don't know how long.
Aha. I thought I might find you here.
Well, like, you were totally right, Lana.
By the way, ladies, I'm turning in my jacket and my nail file. I've been nominated for membership in the Encino Women's Club.
Well, like, we quit too.
Don't kid yourselves. You two are like Valley girls for life. It's in your blood. See ya.
She'll be back. For
Sure.
The only thing that touches my balls is Gucci. Gucci. What's wrong with Yves Saint Laurent? How did you like that? What'd you think of it? A little clunky, but I loved it. Taffy, Cherry, and Angel Kelly. Those are our 3 Black Valley girls. Oh, my Dookie robe. I don't know if I should put it on. Will that be appropriation? So Angel Kelly, this is her 5th time on the show, and she is a legit legend. Sorority Pink, Black Taboo 2, Sins of the Wealthy 2, Debbie Does Dishes 3, and now this. 2 1s, 2 2s, and a 3. Veronica. The lead, Veronica. What a good name. Serena is played by Taffy. Only film she was ever in. This is it. And that's her sidekick. Veronica and Serena, they're being kind of mean to their sister in the yellow shirt, Lana. And she was played by Cherry Lay Me. She wasn't in the adult film industry long. 6 movies. Her first time on our show. But they were good, man. They were the Black Valley girls. And that was kind of the whole gimmick. Scotty Fox pitched this to Chad Randolph and Cash and said, like, the whole thing was just like, what if black girls did the Valley Girl voice? And that was literally it. I don't know if I'm sure he'll be fine with all this. I can't figure out what the story was. Usually we had a good idea to start with and then the jokes came flying. But this one feels like a whole bunch of nothing. It was just Valley Girl speak and the shallowness that goes along with the Valley Girl mindset. I hope I'm not kicked out of the Cool Kids Club for telling you that. Krista Behringer was in there for 1 sentence. She had like 4 seconds of screen time. I thought I might find you here. Krista of Droid fame. Randy West played Milton Goldsilver. What a name. Milton Goldsilver. It's almost as good as Jason Goldstriker. And he was our super millionaire, thousandaire, talking on that big old Zach Morris cell phone, which was brand new back then. Peter North and Mark Wallace were our cool, tough guys. They both did an awesome job, but they were always talking in innuendos. A lot of it was in there, but a lot of it got cut. Too raunchy, too hot for TV, too hot for YouTube. And Robbie D was our cook, Chester. Second time on the show because he was also in Black Taboo 2 with Angel Kelly. We're talking Patty Rhodes Lincoln Black Taboo 2, not the elusive Black Taboo number 2, which we have not done. And that wraps it up. That's it. That's all she wrote. This is Wednesday, which is usually for the audience, and I'm sorry. I'm not even going to tell you what was going to come out today will just come out next Wednesday. But you got a double header a couple of days ago, and accept that as my peace offering, please. We have donation buttons. I'm stuck doing this now because of Gucci. 8th Grade was one of my favorite films of the last 10 years. And I usually only watch exploitation sleaze. Don't subscribe, don't like, don't share, just watch. Unless you want to do those things. I was told recently that half the reason our channel doesn't do that well is because I say those things. So is me being snarky and sarcastic hurting this channel? I wonder. I'm not going to stop saying them, but I'll put on my thinking cap. Retention, SEO, other stuff, engagement, content, other stuff. I know there's more, but that's all I can think of. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this. I really did truly like it. I was pushing for it so hard for one of our February releases, and I'm glad me getting in a pinch got to bring this to the world. Hey, we have subtitles now. I'm going in. It's like 5 clicks. I thought it would be much easier. It's like 5 clicks for each language. So after I go in with English, the rest is like basically AI, but I have to go subtitles, my script, additional language, pull down menu, click anything, German, apply, accept. I think it's more than 5 clicks. It's like, and then I have to do that whole song and dance for every single language that I want to add. But we're doing that now. So if you're in a different country, you can read my dumbass words. I'll see you soon.